Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I thought restarting OBS would work. It didn't. Restarting OBS didn't work. Hmm. I thought it would make the sound of the game come back. It didn't. The game just doesn't have sound, I guess. Weird. Oh, your friend's here, Ice. Your bestie. Here to tell us about their new business scam. What can I talk to you guys, you Ice about? What can I say? Not a good player. Nah. They'll probably like it'll cost you 1,000 viewers to get aid. Hmm. Was doing something. What was I doing last in this farm? I should really put a memo pad of what I was doing. I never remember what I'm doing in these games. Like 1 week later, no idea. I've been thinking about getting the what's it called? The portable the portable wait, the portable steam. And I was like, nah, I gotta switch. Yeah. But then, like I said, I was like, is it worth it? Because like my Steam games aren't the same as my Switch games. I never like I know there are people who do that, buy the same game on like two consoles, but I can't do that because like I only did it mm, for games like Nintendo because like the games will be system locked and then like or like uh, I didn't need to grab that please or like what is it? What's that game called? Or games like this where like it's because of new management takeover. Oh, what the heck? You remember these controllers? Okay. I gotta move this a little bit because I can't see. People do it. Like they'll say, "Oh, I bought this version of the game because, and I bought this version of the game because the graphics on this system looks like blah blah blah, or this one has blah 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 exclusives." I've seen it. It's done. Wait, let me figure out what does the person I'm trying to get likes. Pioneers of all the time. Pioneer. Um, Olive. Town. Wikia. cheater. I'm a cheater. Show me what the bachelor's like. I'm a cheater. I don't care. Tell me what the bachelor's like. What is the bachelor's like? Ew, I should give him. He likes alpaca cloth, coffee, pudding, ruby, sapphire, opal. Okay. I think I can get alpaca cloth. No, like some people. No. What did I do? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess. Oh, go back. I keep hating how, like, I understand gaming is gaming, but huh? What the? I thought I clicked B. Huh? Wait. What the? Let me check. I think I need to switch to the Xbox controller on this game. Those are mine. That's weird. The game is following the Xbox controller rules. I guess, because I was plugged into the Xbox. Crap. Wait, what? What am I doing? Why is it doing that? Oh, I guess I can move this over here now. Right here, I guess. Out of the way. Oh, somewhere to put this. Right here. Put it here. No. I can put it here. No. Yeah. Here. Here. What? Stop that. This is weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. And A, put stuff in there. Okay. I feel that that's very bad. How everything was just mixed up for me for a moment. And I gotta go feed my cows. I got cows. They go moo. But yeah, I was debating on getting one. Just thinking about it. Okay. Milk old Bessie here. With all my animals. Like a real farmer. Get on my level. You gotta get on my level. See what I'm doing here? It's called farming. It's called having a job. This is a real job. Farming. Would I do it in IRL? Heck no. I am so grateful for the farmers of the world because I would never. That goat is pushing that cow. That goat's a dick. Stop being a dick, goat. Stop being a dick, cow. Why are these animals dicks to each other? You should get along. Hakuna Matata, animals. Hakuna Matata. Oh my gosh. Where did the rumor that brown cows give chocolate milk come from? I want to talk to the person who said that. Oh, I can't send you out if it's snowing. It's okay. A little snow don't hurt you guys. Eggs! Look at all my eggs I got. Beep, 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 beep. Chicken, 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 chicken. Beep, 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 beep. Chicken. We got chicken eggs. We're gonna make egg salad. Have you ever had egg salad? No, you did not. Boop. But it's crazy. The year is almost ending. We're literally 2 weeks away from 2026. You guys have New Year's resolutions? Revolution. Resolutions? I know. Well, technically this week, I kind of start my weeks based on the last day I go to work. I'm like, okay, Friday happened. Okay, next week is work. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like, how did Christmas come up so fast? Was it always going to be this fast? Like, I felt like the world just sped up randomly. There's no way. Like, it feels like we were just in summer. Wait, okay, okay. No. Meltdown. Oh my gosh, okay. I think because I switched systems. Maybe that's what's getting me. Okay. B, then you press A, then you press A, then you press A. Okay. B is to enter, but A is to select stuff. Okay. Now I remember. Why do you switch button commands? Oh, I want you. You want to come to my family? Yes. 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 Okay. We got a sheep. Yes. Your name's gonna be. Your name's gonna be. I gotta get my keyboard. Crap. I want to find more online friends. VR. VR. Are you sure you're not gonna get what's that thing called? VR Phantom Sense? That's what they call it. Your name's gonna be. Hmm. Oh, my keyboard off. Yeah, it's off. Your name's gonna be. Oh, I forgot. I pressed A. Pandwa. Welcome. How are you? Doing well? How is living life? Hmm? How are you, Pandwa? We haven't seen you in forever. You're just living your. My mic, it just doesn't know what to do with itself. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, I'll do like that. How's it going? Lit being a cool. I don't hear you. Oh, there it is. The mic button. The mic button was I accidentally tapped the mic button. I accidentally tapped the mute mic button. You guys, it's okay. I'll be honest, we probably missed me saying nothing important. I'm going to this. No, no. Oh, a lot of this stuff is stored. I gotta go put my basket. Mostly playing Path of Exile too. What happened? Your character already gets exiled and then you get exiled again? Holy crap! What were you doing in your life? What were you doing in your life to get exiled twice? Like society looked at you and said two times, "Hey, we don't want you." That sucks. What's the game about? What was the update? I'll be the final judge. eating dead bodies. You play a game about eating dead bodies? Um, wow, that's so great. I never knew. I totally didn't suspect you as someone to be eating dead people. You're like the last person on my mind to think of doing that. I would never think you would do that. Just got broken, so I have to reinstall the window. Every single game is gone. I'm sick as. Holy crap. That is not a good way to end the year. Holy crap. How did everything go away, though? That's weird. There was a Windows update last night, 2 nights ago. That's weird, though, that everything gets deleted. And, like, text, like, there's no way to, like, restore your Windows to the previous, uh, like, if you go into the coding, the, that thingy, the control panel, you can go back to previous up to like bring your basically travel back in time on your machine to like pre to before an update or something. Oh, that's never fun. That's basically a day of not touching the computer because it needs all that time and to download everything and like even using it can sometimes slow the speed. That's not fun. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Was it a lot of games? One of these should make it taller. I tend to start new characters several times. I've been playing at my Boulder's Gate 4. My friends play Boulder Gate. She always mentioned that game in chat. I just look at her like, wow. What are these? Mushrooms? Ah, viewers make a choice in the game. I'm a veto everyone's vote. I'll be honest. If I don't like your vote, I'm not listening to it. I am not the best person for those type of games. I'm like, nah, you guys' choice is dumb. And I'll do what I want to do. And then there's a mistake that happens. Like, why did you guys make me pick it? This is viewer's choice, remember? I don't know what you're talking about. I totally play horror games. I'm like the toughest person ever. I'm like hardcore. Give me back my yarn. Is that my yarn? No, I need that. Yeah. Thank you for understanding that I play a horror. Because I'm hardcore. I'm so hardcore. I'm like the champion of repo. Like I'm like so good at the game. Ice is just trying to be kind to those others who weren't as talented as me. I'm like so good at it. I'm amazing. You'd almost say I'm like a team carrier. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Let me rotate this. Gotta rotate my mic a bit. I'm like so good at games. Oh my gosh, I'm like a gamer. Such a gamer. I'm like such a big gamer ever. I'm like a gamer. I can handle any game in the world. I can even handle 3D chess. I'm the biggest gamer in the world. I taught Ninja how to play. Ice, you're not a very good hype man right now. You're supposed to be saying, "Oh, Lulu's the best. Lulu's the strongest." There's a lot of trees here. Oh my god, I've been slacking. We need to cut these down. Slacking on my chores. Way too many trees here. Oh my gosh, you can barely see what's in my farm. Yeah. So it wasn't just me, it's the game that's complicated. I'm not stupid. The game is stupid. That's what you're trying to say. I understand. I totally agree. The game's dumb. It just can't handle my strength and geniusness and intuitive gameplay style. Okay, these are all crappy trees. I could kill all these. I saw the trailer for the new Poppy game. I'm not going to play it. I just saw the trailer for it. And I saw, well, not the trailer. I saw the ending, I guess you could say, to the Amanda series. I saw someone play through it. My desk reveal was incomplete. That's not a real desk reveal. That's basically like that was like an in process desk reveal. Not reality. I'm still not finished packing. I gotta buy what's that thing called? Oh yeah, Panda's not on the Discord. Yeah, there's a Discord. People are usually on there chatting from the here. They'll like message in there little random stuff, or like I'll tell them about how I'm 6'4" to remind them that I'm like a tall giant, or like how my IQ is 739. You know, or they'll like share their own little arts that they make or their interests, what they're watching right now. They have their own little community in there. And I'm like the sun baby from Teletubbies watching over it all. Oh, I'm not social either. I wouldn't say anyone in that group that is social. If they were social, they would be watching VTubers. Uh, says the anonymous streamer. At work, I had to give a presentation, and like my coworkers all assume that I have an E type personality because I act differently once I get to know people. But then I was in charge of the presentation, and they literally were all amazed at how much my personality is totally different on stage. I was like, "Oh, hello, thank you for coming today. Now we will display for us the current product we're promoting and stuff like that." It was funny. I was like, "This is why you guys should never put me on stage. I'm more of a backstage hand. I'm a fake. My personality is all fake. If I have any type of anonymity, I will be how I normally am. But as soon as anything about my reality is shown, I'm like, oh, they can't know the real me. They're not worthy. I don't know. I'm still. I wouldn't say I'm so eat. Oh, don't eat that melty to sell it. Crap, I didn't know that's what it was for. I was like, why did you say eat? I'm not trying to eat anything. Ooh, like the Matrix. Ooh. I see what you're trying to say here. I see what you're trying to say. Wait, would that work? Because isn't there like a suspicion that we don't know for sure if the person who designed this model didn't use any AI? That means even in reality, I would be still not real. Uh, is that not an invite link? I just copy and pasted what Discord gave me and put into the thing. I didn't I didn't send out invites to people. They just pop up in there as soon as I posted the link. So I thought that was like the in how people got in. I don't even know how people ended up in there. Like they just said post Discord and I made it and posted copy paste it and then people start appearing. I'll be honest, I don't know how that site works still. Like, but I do think it shouldn't need anything extra. I'm getting an error. Oh, so I gotta post a new one. I gotta post a new Discord link. These things expire. Oh wait, I think someone told me in chat that they try to click on it. I think I made a typo in the name. I think there was a typo. I remember someone telling me that they tried to type my name, the Discord name, or was it the Twitch name? Is there? I don't know. I just copy and paste what Discord told me to copy and paste to invite people. I thought that was permanent. Okay, I'll put that on my to-do list. Um, um, okay, how do I invite Panda to Discord while I'm on PC? I don't have Discord on PC. The Discord is only on my phone. Let me see. Let me put these animals out. And pause. Let me make a new Discord. Oh, okay, Ice is trying. Ah, okay. So smart. Not me. Everyone in here is so smart. They can be the brains of the operation. I'll just be the figurehead. It's like how who is that guy? Hitler became popular. He was just the figurehead. He wasn't really the brains at first. Get the freak out of here, alpaca. I'm cutting trees. You're gonna die. Get out of here, alpaca. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? There were 14. What? There was a 14-year-old in there. Well, we don't talk about anything bad, but I'm not gonna be talking in chat that often. There was not much crazy discussions had there. I wouldn't say it was crazy. Someone was in there was a cosplayer and they showed their cosplay from a horror game. I told you I don't know what's going on in the world. Panda, you didn't believe me when I said I don't know. I just was told to make a Discord, so I made it. No one said I had to do anything else. They said make it. I did that. We're a small group. We don't need more than a general chat, okay? What else do we need? A general chat. That's it. There's only so many of us. We don't need anything big and fancy and elaborate. Don't judge the community. Judge the leaders who isn't me. That's not what you can do for your country. That's what your country can do for you. Young. Yeah, yeah. We have a topia. And why are you so you're and you got your expectations are too high. I need you to minimize them. Did you forget who I am here? I don't want to give people hope that there's going to be expectations of what could happen. It's not laziness. It's branding. Let's say that is Lulu branding. Now you know if it was a fake Lulu creator, it's gonna be fancy. But since you see the level of quality, you know it's me. So you're welcome. I saved you from getting scammed. Yeah, totally. Thank you. You understood it. Minimalistic. That's my middle name. Minimalist. Lulu Minimalistic Latte. Like, I just need more people to understand it like you do. You understood it. Yeah, lower. That's what I'm trying to teach people. Everyone in this world need to learn to lower their expectations. When you do that, you'll be so much happier. When you just lower your expectations in life, you'll be so much happier. Trust me. The reason why everyone's depressed is because they have high expectations. As soon as they lower them, they wouldn't even know what depression, how to even spell depression. I can't spell depression. So as you can see, we are what's the right word I would say? Yeah. Yeah. You get it. Oh my gosh. Now, don't you feel so much more aware of the universe and all that surrounds you because you widened your mind and discovered the beauty in the simpler things in life. That's what I'll say. Now you don't feel the mm, pressures of society standards of keeping up high appearances. We move those. Those two shouldn't be in here. These shouldn't be in here. What's a roll? Like a dinner roll. I like Hawaiian rolls. They're my favorite dinner roll. The blonde one? Who's a blonde? Me? Am I blonde? Okay, now they're mine. I don't know what's going on in chat. I can only see half of the conversation because of the screen. I'm not moving it. No, I can read all of it. I can see everything. Like there's like one word is cut off on it. Like if it's a long sentence, did she really just read and confuse roll and roll? Like I think I can read everything. It's just like some of the letters are cut off for some longer words. But I'm a genius. I did. I was testing you. You're welcome. Now you know that there's a difference. You're welcome. You should thank me more often. Hey, maybe I should sign out with these they're talking about me. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. Do it. And I move my screen a little bit. Maybe there. Yeah. I am the best. I'm the best of the best. I'm like, what's better than best? Greatest. Who has sass? Who rolls their eyes? Who has eyes? Oh my god, I hate cutting trees. How old were you guys when you stopped believing in Santa, by the way? What? Lulu is her innocent sister. Lulu is. I don't have a sister. I have a dog. Named Dog. A gooner look. Where did that word come from, by the way? Like, not in chat wise, but like internet wise. Like, where was that word coined from? Because, like, I learned what it means, but I didn't learn where it came from. Same with the phrase mommy voice. Like, I learned what those words mean, but the origin stories, I'm like, huh? I know before recent times I thought it referred to low tier. That's what I thought too, like goons. Like the lackeys in the cartoons, the dumb people who the boss, like the big dumb lugs in the criminal gang cartoons. Because, like, that's what they call in the DuckTales animated one, the new one. That's what they call the dumb brothers. They're like the Goonie Boys or something like that, right? Or the Goonie Gang, something like that. We should watch the new DuckTales together. I like it. It was a good show. It was like one of Disney's last good shows, cartoon series. New Disney animation has not the great same level of cartoon. Everything's trying to be like the new Gravity Falls or like trying to make like, ooh, spooky, cool. Like, no, this isn't Monster High World. Not everything has to be referenced to like a spooky theme because Wednesday's popular. I know they're not, but they're like they grew up on those people's work, so you would think like they like know what emulations they want. Because like if I grew up on something, I want people to make see me make work like that. Because I'm like, oh my god, I love this show. I want to make this type of show because I really love this show. You know? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's how I think. Like if I had that talent to be an animator, I would think like that. I'm like, wow, I love this, and I want to make blah 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 a timeless show. Because like I like Toad Patrol, and no one knows Toad Patrol. And I'm not saying that to be hipster. I'm saying that like as a sad thing because it got syndicated, which is basically Disney made it a tax write off. So you can't it will never appear on streaming because things that were written as tax write offs, they can't be put on streaming platforms or like be like put on like channels ever again. Like a few of the Disney cartoons are like that. I know there's hard work goes into every frame, but everyone's doing like the jelly bean style art. Like I'm getting sick of jelly bean body shapes for characters. Everyone looks very like squishable. I don't know how to describe it. Like characters aren't they're either overly angular or they're overly squishable. There's like no in between anymore. And I don't like all my shows having a moral. I don't want a moral every episode. I just want a dumb show, but not Pat SpongeBob level dumb. SpongeBob is one of those shows that need to retire, but it can't retire because it's the only dumb show left. Like until we have another cartoon that you can just watch and just shut off your brain to reality and the world and not have to worry about a moral or a lesson, it's going to still be on the air. But we should watch Toad Patrol together. I'm gonna make us watch Toad Patrol. I think you guys will like Toad Patrol. I like Toad Patrol, so and I want everyone to know about Toad Patrol. Like in my friendship circle, there's like one friend when I mention Toad Patrol who actually remembers the show because it's like that level of tax write off because it wasn't that great. It's like what's that movie Disney based people say it was like a write off, the Black Cauldron type of thing. Like you know of it. People would say, "Oh, I know that," but they would not know the storyline or the plot, but they'll say, "Oh, I've seen that." It's like that level of back of brain. You are definitely a tax write off that I've never seen you reference ever again. Or like the Disney live action movies. Like you don't see anyone talk about those anymore. Like the luck of the one with the basketball playing leprechaun or the time traveler dudes. No, it's not gonna come out in 100 years. They got tax writ off. A, a lot of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon did it too. Like if a show flops bad enough, they can write it off in their taxes. So that way they'll earn like zero income but also zero losses and damages. But they can never like it's basically automatically becomes a lost medium. Like you can't resell DVDs or bring it back because like people start referencing it's gone. Like you have no power over it anymore. Think of a show. Like Get Ed. If I say that show title, would you even know it? Do you know of it? I'm thinking of like Disney Channel shows I've seen on like rosters. People would mention and they're going, "Oh, remember blah blah blah." Yeah. But then like you can't it's free to use but you can't continue the story. I think that's the rule. Like anyone can watch it and put it on their platforms kind of thing, but like you can't uh continue the storyline with the exact same team, the exact same voice actors and everything. Like it's like it comes like a frozen timepiece. I remember reading about this one Nickelodeon show. It was on the same channel that had Kappa Mikey. You remember that show? You guys know that show? I've seen clips of it. It's like the dude who's like drawn in American art style, and he went to Japan, and everyone else is drawn in like manga art style, and it's very stereotypical, and ran on. It was a show all about tropes, basically. It's one of those brain dead shows. Like you're not watching for a moral. You're just watching, and be like, I'm a weeb. This is how I would totally be if I went to Japan. Which, I mean, it was a crappy show, but I'll be honest. A lot of us would probably act like that if we went to Japan as a foreigner, a Westerner going into your favorite country in the world. You would look for all the tropes that reference anime. But I don't. I think was that show also got put on the list as a tax write-off? It's like the creators of Totally Spies. It also had a show called Martin Mystery. I think they written off Martin Mystery because no one references Martin Mystery outside that collab episode they did with Totally Spies. Because like even though Totally Spies got a reboot, which is bad, they like made them young again. They don't reference ever being in contact with the Martin Mystery universe, where it's like focused on paranormal stuff. But then again, everyone's doing a reboot these days. I think I read that Witch is getting a reboot too, and I'm like, I don't want to watch a Witch reboot because they're too afraid to try new things in this world. It's like you grew up with these great shows, you can make your own. You don't have to copy them and just do like your fanfic version of their work. You can create your own work. Like I know they're in production to do another Avatar book with the new Avatar being an earthbender. But I'm not excited for that because Korra deleted the Avatar universe, and I don't trust Korra being the only mentor to the next Avatar. I would not trust her as the only mentor. Like she even deleted Aang. Can't trust her. And I think that did they already start airing the Phineas and Ferb reboot? The one with the dude from a million dollar Slumdog Millionaire? Yeah, there's a Netflix one too. The Netflix live action is becoming a shit show because they ruined it. They made too many politically correct moves that kind of by doing the politically correct adjustments, it kind of ruined some of the moral lessons and the key takeaway points from some characters, and like it kind of made some moments less impactful. Okay, it made a lot of moments less impactful. Like I will still never forgive them when they handled the episode with Katara learning waterbending. They fumbled her one of her greatest growth episodes. I'm not gonna say why because I don't know if you're gonna watch it or not. I'm not gonna stop someone from watching a show. Like one of my friends, he's super heavy in Avatar. And we do beef because he likes Korra as an Avatar, and I hate Korra as an Avatar. But that was one of the few things we ever agreed upon when it came to like Avatar, like things we dislike. Because we're usually on opposite sides of the coin when it comes to certain aspects of Avatar. Like characters he hate, I'm like, they're the best. Characters he loves, I'm like, I love them. Not. Like, my friend didn't like Asami. I thought Asami was cool. My friend didn't like Mako. I thought Mako was good until they like ruined his character because I think they realized that Mako can't be a quality character and have Korra be a quality character. That one of them has to become a crappy character. And because Mako's not a title guy, he became the crappy character. I mean, they're both weren't great characters, but Korra started off on the wrong foot. Me, I didn't like her because I didn't know how it makes sense that you're a waterbender. Who taught you firebending and who taught you earthbending when you lived in the North Pole? How does that make sense? At the age of 4? That's when they lost me. I was like, not in my bossing say. I think did I already get my chicken? I think I just went to circle. I already did this. Oh. Wait, I think he likes rubies. Yeah, yeah, he likes rubies. Okay, we'll go deliver some more rubies. I gotta go mining. Not enough time in the day in this game. They speed up the clock so fast. Every second's an hour in this game. No, no, every second's a minute. Like on average, I don't start the whole like in the game. You're supposed to be like romancing characters, and like there are people who can make it so that they know how to get their character married within like the first year. Not me. My character doesn't get married till like I want to say year 2, because I like to try to be rich before my character gets married. So that way I can slack off. Also because let me think, what was I going to say? Because what would I say? What would I? How would I describe it? When it comes to like the flat two, is this 2D? Oh, yeah, it's 2D. I know. When it comes to like the flat 2D Animal Crossing, not Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon. Yeah, I do love the harvest. I'm a great farmer, except it has to be cute art. I can't play Stardew Valley because the art isn't cute. Like my friends all describe the game, and I admit everything about it sounds amazing, but the art, I can't do it. I can't play a game that looks like that. My interest will fade very quickly. I'm not into pixelated art. I don't care what anyone tells me. I won't play a game where the arts are pixels. I will respect those who play it, and I'll listen to them tell me the stories of how fun the game is, but I will not play the game. I will cheer for them in the background. I don't have a lot of miracle lumber, huh? Oh yeah, I was trying to make clothes. But winter's almost over. I don't need clothes now. Oh, winter's not almost over. Holy crap, let me I need to open up. Like, what is the recipe for this clothes so when the market opens, I can go buy my clothes? That also, that's one thing about this game sucks. Why is there a clothing store, but I'm supposed to like supply the clothing store with the things needed to make my outfit? How rude is that? You want me to bring you the things needed to make my clothes? Um, you buy clothes? Um, you buy crops and supplies, animals. There's a lot of stuff you can buy. Like you need, like you bring the person the supplies, and you also use your money to. Okay, there it is. I need. Let me see. Wait. I need alpaca cloth, wooden cloth, mirage. What? I don't got none of that cloth. Wait. Where'd you get alpaca cloth, wooden cloth? Where the freak you get that stuff from? One moment. Wait a second. I might not be doing something. Wait, wait, wait. I mean, richness. I just like collecting. Wait, wait. Where's these machines at? Something's not right here. Where are these cloth machines? That's my lumber. Here. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Which one of you guys make cloth? One of you make cloth. Do you make cloth? What the freak? Where? Who? Oh, I'm confused. Wait. Okay, wait. I gotta. Wait. How? What? How do I make alpaca cloth? I got the wool. How do I make the cloth? Oh crap! I gotta Google this. Okay, alpaca cloth. Don't tell me I was just collecting the wool, and I don't need wool. It's supposed to be cloth. Pioneer Olive Town. Okay, how do I make alpaca cloth? Put yarn into the cloth maker. A cloth maker. I have a cloth maker. I have a cloth maker, right? No, that's a yarn maker. Yarn maker. Thread maker. Textile maker. Yarn maker. Thread maker. I don't have a cloth maker. No way. I gotta make a cloth maker. Oh no. How did I? No. Save. Save. I don't have a cloth maker. How did I not have a cloth maker this whole time? I need a. Okay, no. Go back. What button? What button do I want? What button? Okay, that one. Yeah, cloth maker. How do I not have a cloth maker? Do I really not have one? What do I need for it? Where's cloth maker? Bread maker. Butter. Mayonnaise maker. Powder maker. Brick maker. Jewel maker. Yarn maker. Where's my cloth maker? There it is. Cloth maker. You need. I don't know. I have a cloth maker. I just don't know where I put it. Hmm. Hmm. What was the recipe for cloth maker? I need to see the recipe again. How do I not have a cloth maker? I usually thought I made all the machines. I really thought I'd made every machine. It was materials. Okay, I need lumber, silver, and glass. Okay. Okay, I can get that. I got that. I got that. I got that. Lumber, silver, glass. I got that. Got this one. Lumber, silver, glass. I need silver, silver. I need glass. That's a bright rug. Where's glass? And I need lumber. Lumber. Solid lumber there. Okay. And I need to make two. How do I not have this? I thought I did. How did I not have? I can't believe I. What? Maybe I just don't know where I put it. I thought I made every machine. Oh, wait. What? Where? Go back. Oh, stop. You dummy. Yeah, dummy. Don't move around on me. Oh, wait. What? What am I missing? You said lumber. Oh, solid lumber. Dummy. I need the fancy wood. Let me see. Solid lumber. Okay. Now, let me put my hammer away. Solid lumber. So, you guys have any New Year's resolutions? My New Year resolution is to continue being a tall giant. Maybe also, let me think. What else can I add to my New Year resolutions? Um, continue being the kind and gracious and giving person that I am, and not look down on all the poor people. Nice things in this apartment. I'm poor. I got scammed. I'm not gonna be. I won't have money for a while. I'm 6'3". You can hear the height in my voice. I just built it. Where'd it go? I got a quality of life. Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Why is it over there? Look at this life. Quality. Ooh, winning. Like the famous Charlie Sheen says, oh, winning. Yeah, thank you. I'm like abnormally tall. Like, you know Clifford the big red dog? Yeah. That story is loosely based on me. Except I'm a human. It's okay. It's okay to be short. No one's judging you. We're looking down on you, but not judging. Because I'm a gracious person. I will never laugh at people who are shorter than me. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Listen, if I could give you some of my amazingly tall genes and my super big intellect, I would. I would. But if I gave you things, you wouldn't grow because it will be free and given to you. And that wouldn't make you feel good, right? So just buck up and don't worry. One day you'll be as tall as your dreams. And maybe you'll even be as tall as me someday. You never know. The world's a crazy place. There are surgeries to get taller. All you gotta do is crack some kneecaps. I don't know how much surgery costs, but it exists. You just voluntarily crack some kneecaps and you can get taller. A guy got it and he went from 5 foot to be 6 even. He can't walk great, but he's tall. He has to go to physical therapy, but he's tall. The moral of the lesson is he's tall. And he never felt happier. Like that lady who went to the doctor and asked the doctor to make her blind. I think the doctor said no, but so she put chemicals in her eyes. I think that's what it was. What she did in the end. I don't think that I'm pretty sure. all it Listen, you can be taller. All you gotta do is sacrifice some bone pieces and be not allergic to metal because you gotta get a metal pole in your leg. Like think of what's on the top shelf. That's You can reach all of that. There's no there's nothing stopping you. You're like, Mom, I can get those Pringles. You can't hide them from me anymore. You just take them. She can't stop you from getting the Pringles. They're your Pringles now. Oh my gosh. Being a farmer sucks. I think I got too many ants. I started off too rich. I have like too much chores now. I went a little crazy with having a big farm really quickly in the game. I'm the tallest of my family and friends also. How tall are you? What? Wait a second. How tall did you think I was? Don't I sound like my height? People say you can hear someone's height in their voice. Like how you can hear maturity and intellect. You can hear that if someone's ugly or if someone's pretty. I don't know if that's like something people just said on reality TV shows or not. I always hear people say it on TV. You can hear someone's ugly, or you can hear someone's tall. Oh, you guys need more food. Crap. How did we get more fonder? You're 5'9". Not impressive. I'm taller, so not impressive. I would be impressed if I was short, but because I'm tall, I'm not impressed. Hmm. What can I say to someone of your height to make you feel better? Um, you win some, you lose some. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. You know, if when life gives you lemons, dance. All you gotta do is just dance it out, like Jimmy Jr. says on the Emmy award-winning show Bob's Burger. Because no one, not everyone can be tall. Short people are needed in this world, so us tall people can feel happy. And what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Hmm. What can I say to short people? Make them feel better. Short is only a letter. I mean, what can I say? I got tall genetics. Let's just keep the praise to a minimum, or I'll have a guilty conscience. And I don't want to have a guilty conscience. Because I feel great right now. What are you talking about? Yao Ming was Asian too. Who else was Asian and tall? Um, not with that attitude, they're not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they could be that tall. I don't. I haven't met every Chinese person. There you go, mining. There you go, mining. Maybe also they ate a lot of ice cream to get taller. You ever think about that? Ice cream is a powerful food. People sleep on it. It cure COVID. Okay, peppercorn does crap. I've not seen anything yet that needs peppercorn. Mining. Okay, I can't go mining. Go mining. Holy crud! Look at all those. Okay, get some gold. Asian average. So I'm pretty tall among us. See, you're tall, and you're not. You're sus because you said among us. You're pretty sus too. You're tall and sus. A great combination. One day you'll be as tall as me. Just don't give up hope. You got years on you. You can still do it. Oh shoot! I want to fight animals. Get the freak out of here! Ah! Dumb animal, get out! Dumb animal, get out! Oh, dumb animal, get out! Dang it! I gotta run. Listen, one day you could be as tall as your dreams that you want to be. Oh, I think I need. Oh crap! I don't think I have the right tool. I don't have my shovel. Dang it! I don't have a shovel. This shovel. I don't have a shovel. Crap! I need my shovel. Yeah. Oh shoot! No! 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 Dang it! Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Oh. Ooh, gold. Run, 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 run. One of you gotta be an exit. Exit. Run, 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 run. Yes. I'll be looking up when you're talking. Well, you should have always been looking up to me. Now it's just reality. Wait, 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 wait. Talk like a kid. I don't. I talk like a mature, wise adult. Someone even said I sound. I have the mature, motherly voice. That means I am nothing like a child. Oh yeah, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I forgive you because I am a wise, mature, and It's okay. You can finish there. You don't have to continue on. I am the wise, mature person who doesn't need any more words. You don't have to continue. I'll finish your sentence for you. Lulu's voice is mature and wise. She sounds so all knowing. She sounds like I can trust her with my taxes. Where the heck is this ladder? Like, I sound like I could be on Jeopardy even, giving advice. Saying, hey, trust me. I know the 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 multiplication problem on the screen. I ask multiplication questions sometimes, I bet. Dang it, where the heck? No rubies. I need rubies. Ruby-chan, hi. Nani daisuki. Chocolate too. I don't know. What voice? My mature voice? My mature, wise voice? Oh, I'll post on Discord my karaoke score. Because I went to the Norebang this week. Because I haven't went in the winter yet. I was like, I need to go to Norebang one final time before leaving Korea. So I can have a final score of the year. I can show you guys what my score was. You can guess what it was. No, I don't know how to sing. I'm a rap god. I'm like Eminem or Macklemore. Like a whale. Like like that way. You don't have enough whale hits. I would, but there's not enough whale hits. I really wish there was more. Like, come on, whales got talents too. All this stigmatization against whale vocalists. We need to have whale rights. Are there whales in Zootopia? Does Zootopia do ocean animals? Or is it just for like land animals? When I went to the Norebang, I sung some anime songs. I sung some Christmas songs. And I sung some pop songs. Because it was like I was just curious. I went to that one, this one Norebang place just because like it was there. That's the reason why. It was like a new name and I never heard that name before. So like usually the Notebangs use there's like different catalogs. Like they rent the catalogs, they pay a fee to like use the catalog. And this one didn't have TJ, so I was upset because I already put my money in. And once you put your money in, you can't take it out. So like I had to keep singing because I already put my money in. Because usually almost all of them are they're supposed to be all TJ, but this one wasn't a TJ. There was like an independent people's name, Norebang. So like they had songs, but at the same time it was a way smaller catalog. So it was kind of disappointing. Let me get to that ruby over there. And then I can need that ruby. Just need the ruby. Okay, now my character has to go back. Yeah, we gotta leave the mine. We gotta leave. We gotta leave the mine. We gotta leave this mine. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. Rap God, and I'm gonna sing. Um, SpongeBob Big Guy Pants, and um, trying to think of what else I can think of. I know Patty Cake. I know Twinkle Twinkle, Little Star. I know Baby Shark. I know all the hits. I know, yeah, I know Gangster's Paradise, and I know Amish Paradise too. And I know White and Nerdy, and I know the Dempsey MC Run DMC. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. And I know the Digimon theme song. And I know, whoa, it's a blizzard, snowstorm. And I'm just walking around in short sleeves, huh? This unforgiving game. I think my character can't get it. Wait, maybe that's why my energy doesn't fully heal. Because I'm not dressed for the weather. Oops. I hope that's not the case. Oh, I just heard something pop. I think that was what's that? What am I trying to say? What's that called? This is a ore. The plastic on the retainer. Not retainer. It is no, it's not a retainer. It's like a liner. The plastic of the aligner. I just heard it pop. This is the goal of life, living in a gangster's paradise. This is the walks of life, living in the gangster's paradise. Okay, I'll lie. I think I know the Weird Al version more than the real version. I think I was a fraud. I think I got enough wood. I don't think I need more wood. Like, I'm just gonna call it now that we don't need more wood. God, that takes forever to make. Maybe I need more cloth machines. Okay, I have to go dump this and go. Yeah, I have to go dump this. And then I got to mixed herbs. What the heck was I making? Drugs? When did I make mixed herbs? Did I say drugs? I think I could say drugs. Oh yeah, they're hungry. Crap, crap, crap. That's why I got the fodder. Like, why do I have fodder in my hand? Have to feed the animals. They're hungry. They're starving. They're gonna eat each other and live like Animal Farm. I open the farm and I see all the animals like moo, 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 and they just die. I have enough space for milk. Okay, crap. There's different quality of milk coming in. Crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh wait. Crud. Okay. Crud. Crud. Okay. We need lumber. I don't have any lumber. Crud. We need something in here. Here, take it. I need to get rid of this stuff. Me. Dang it. I don't have anything. Oh, milk. I put it down. Why did you pick it up? I gotta put it down again. Again. Gotta. Uh, I had my money on the money. My eyes on the money too much. Too focused on the money, and the income, and the wealth. I forgot what truly mattered. Family. In a long time without you, my friend. And I'll tell you when I see you again. I need flowers for that. Crap. I wish the shipping bin was back here. Gosh darn it. Do you guys give people gifts for Christmas in your families? I kind of do, depending on if I like the family member. If I don't, no. If I do, yeah. If I don't like the family member and they ask for a gift, I get angry. I'm like, why should I give you something, uncle? What do you do to deserve a gift? Sometimes I do get annoyed with family members who ask for gifts, but they're also the ones who never give gifts. Those family members annoy me. I don't like giving gifts to them. Thank you. I try. I need to have one thing that I'm strong at because they all know that if they tell me a sob story, I will give them money. I'm like notorious in the family for that. Like, and not in a good way. I'm very, I'm very well known in the family as the one who, if you tell me the correct story, that's like it sounds believable enough and it's sad enough, I won't even question why you need the money, and I'll try to give money. So I don't talk to a lot of family when they're like, no, it's time for people to ask for money. I'm like, okay, I can't call blah blah blah. I can't call blah blah blah. I can't call blah 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 because I know I am. I'm not. I'm not the best. They should talk to people who would say no. Get a job. I need a cloth maker. Cloth maker. Maybe another cloth maker. Need a cloth maker? Yeah. Need one more. Need another cloth maker. Like I like my family. They're good people. It's just they don't know when to walk away when they're getting a lot of free stuff. Mm. I mean, hanging out's also a gift. Time is a gift. Time is a gift. Because, like, you know, you don't always get, you don't want to spend time with everyone. So, the fact that you want to spend time with them is a gift. Because you could be doing anything in the world at that time. My friends, though, my friends and family are kind of awkward position right now. It's okay. A lot of people are in the awkward era with family. You're not alone in that case. I think slowly I'm starting to get used to being talking to family again because it took forever that for them to get used to like not having a say in everything. They're so used to you being a follower and not questioning. So yeah, I'll be with my Christmas on Christmas. And everyone else is my age. There's just really old 80 plus age people. Oh, so you're gonna play Scrabble in Pictionary, not Pictionary. And what's that other old people game? Monopoly and Bridge. You can talk about the price of butter. They know games. They probably had like a stick and a rock. They know rock ball. Everyone knows rock ball. I don't know what their parents would talk about. The price of butter. It could be an interesting conversation. Like, wow, how much was butter back in your day, Grandma? Chocolate's a good gift. Are they diabetic? I hate going to family members who are old and they like, oh, we don't have real chocolate. We have this chocolate, like either dark chocolate or diabetic chocolate. I'm like, I don't want that. Keep that in your purse, Grandma. I don't want that. Give me the good stuff. Where's the Linder? Where's the Andes? 1930s. So she knows saltwater taffy. And what was going on in the 1930s? The Great Depression? The Industrial Revolution? The wait, 1980, 19. So she saw the moon landing. That's crazy to think about. That the space race, like basically the whole from start to finish. What? Uh, how old is your teacher? One of my professors here had a similar story. Like he was talking on the his he had a cousin who was talking on the phone, and a taxi driver reported his cousin as being a communist, and that cousin never returned home because North Korea and South Korea were feuding, and it was during the. But he was also telling us a lot of stories about how highly traditionalist Korea was back in his day. Like how he said, like during his first birthday party, in like a lot of family would say it was like the day of the blessed penis entering the family because he was like the first boy from his mom. Very fun talks with Professor. Yeah, back in the day it was like if you were any like if there was any type of sign that you would be it, your neighbors would kind of call you, or like even like a taxi driver for like his relative had will call, and then you would never see that relative again, even if they're not really one. But people would just call because I think you get money for reporting people, like an incentive. And I don't think there was like a punishment for like false reports. Like they don't even do that now in Korea. I think like they do have the reporting system, but like there's no such thing as a punishment. Or if you give a report and it was a wrong report, that's not a thing really. Like you can kind of basically get off scot free, like tee hee oopsie type of thing. Crazy. Report them something made up and then they disappeared. Yeah, that's basically. And like you would have $50 in your pocket, but now not anymore. But like this is back then, back then. But you can get $50 if you report illegal parking. So a lot of times you'll see old people walking with their cameras to like find people parking, even if they don't even live in the neighborhood. That's the worst part. They don't live in that neighborhood. They're just walking around being snitches. So like take a picture of the license plate and then report them, so that the way they can get like $50. It's not even 50 USD. It's like 50 Korean dollars. So it's like what? 100 million won is like 600. So every I don't know, like 30 something, 30 something USD. Might have been worth snitching. I mean, you could do your master's here. School, it would be pretty. In my eyes, it's a cheap. It would be cheap. I wouldn't. The housing quality depends on your level of quality housing. Like, what's your definition of a quality? What's your definition of a quality house to live in? Because sometimes these people are crazy with what they are renting out to people. There's a lot of basement houses here, which is basically someone remodeled their basement to be a house, but the only furniture it will come with is a gas stove. Other times it'll come with like a gas stove and a washing machine and a refrigerator if you're lucky. That used to be the standard, but not anymore. Like people getting cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Mm, 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 mhm, mhm. What do I need to make this jacket? Okay, I need Mirage cloth. What the freak is Mirage cloth? Mirage cloth? Is that the real coat that I want? Oh my god. Let me Pioneers Olive Town clothing recipe. There's no way. I'm using the calendar to be my what's the word I'm looking for? Well, pause menu. Mm, mm. Why don't they show pictures? I hate when people give guides on recipes, but they don't show you a picture of the item. Like, sir. Mm. Korea or Japanese both sound nice, but Japanese is being strict. Yeah, Japanese being strict lately. They're getting stricter on foreigner policies and stuff. So it's kind of hard. Like I would say, go now is the best chance before policies become in place because you might be able to get grandfathered in. Because it sounds like the newer policies are going to be they're going to be stricter, but I feel like also just as just my opinion that it won't be long term because I feel like it'll be like how America they're seeing the ripple effect from things done during early Trump's his first months is showing effects now. So like I don't see these policies having long-term positive effects to make them want to keep them. But that's just my opinion. It's all more up to like the running party. Oh, well, it's kind of hard to say for Japan because right now they're it depends on what race you are because they have like like they're nationalists, but also like it's a tier listing as well. Like who is their main anger towards right now? Oh yeah, a lot of the weird foreigners are traveling. It's like why are the weird foreigners the ones who are being able to travel? Oh, because they're not normal in their town, so they leave their town faster than the normal people do. Because normal people are like, why do I want to leave early? I'm living good. Weird people, they're like, oh, I have nothing going on in my life. Let me go. Try my luck here. But also, like, a lot of them are like, I mean, a lot of countries, especially in Asia, are getting rid of like, because they got used to streamer culture, so they know what to look out for. So, like, in Disney, you can't bring a selfie stick into Disney anymore. Like, if when they open and check your bags, they'll look at your selfie stick and tell, and like, if you have it, they'll tell you you can't use it. Universal too in Japan, because that tells you like how much of a bad nuisance streamers have become. I remember it's walking into Disney. I think I had it in my bag 'cause I was traveling. I'm a tourist. And she was like, "Oh, you can't use that." And I was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to use it." And my brain was just like, "Why can't? What?" Yeah, like you can't use selfie sticks. Now they know. Like if they tell you to put your phone away, they know. Like, hey, no, away, away, or like let me see, or like, because I guess there are certain things IRL streamers have like do that are like clues for them now. Like they know what to look out for. Like if someone says something stupid, or they'll say something like, "Oh, it's not me, it's my chat. They're the ones doing it. It's not me. It's not me." And they're like, "No, you could turn down the volume on that. Like your chat's not controlling you IRL to do these things." Yeah, it's like it's the problematic streamers. So because of problematic streamers, all the streamers are get typecasted as that type. It's kind of like how if you tell someone you watch VTubers, they'll look at you and like and will just say things like, "Oh, so you watch things like," and they'll think of like lolly characters type stuff. It's like, no, I don't watch that. That's not what VTubers are. It's like the ones with the reputation is the one that is the image of the general public. I sound so smart and wise right now. Oh my gosh. I sound like I'm mature. I'm so mature and wise. Who's more mature than me? No one. Anything here? I know. It's gotta live up to the standards of what was given to me by genetic lottery. Hashtag height winning. Ah! No! I didn't mean to take that box crap. Oh my gosh, it left a mess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. My stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My stuff. My stuff. My stuff. Oh, my stuff fell out. Is that everything? Yeah. These days, everyone's getting sick though. So you gotta be careful. Like, I'm gonna complain about this till day I die. I hate that there's no cover mouth culture when coughing here. Like, it's still a new idea, so people don't do it as commonly as they should. And if you ask them to, they're like, "Oh, why?" And it's like, because if you want to travel abroad, you're gonna get punched if you cough and not cover your mouth. That's the fastest way to get punched by a stranger is to cough on them and not cover your mouth. Especially if you like open mouth call like like they do here. I remember just sitting on still yesterday, mind my business, sitting on the subway, and the person next to me is just coughing like looking like just sitting next to me. I was just like, what the? You were like my brain's like, you don't have home manners. Who who just coughs in this post-COVID world we're in? Like, do you not have manners, common sense, something, something in that noggin up your? And then I had to learn, no. Oh no, the water's getting dirty. I gotta get coal. I think I have coal. Let me check. Do I have coal? Not this one. Coal, coal. I need some coal. It's given. Okay. That's not coal, coal. Oh crap. Need coal. There we go. Ay, ay, tomorrow my plans is to wash my dog, clean up more, do laundry, and then start packing my luggage because the Monday I have to do more unpacking. Not it's more like organizing now. At this point it's more reorganizing. Like it's not really unpacking as much as organization stage now. I hate the organization stage. I just like want to snap my fingers, have everything where it needs to be. And also like once you hit that spot of unpacking where you're just like you don't know what to do with the stuff that's left in boxes. You're like going, I didn't find exactly what I was working on last. I'm less motivated to continue on. And like because you don't have like a finalized vision in mind, you're like going, why do I even bother touching the rest? I don't know what I want to do with it. So I'm at that stage right now. But did I check in on the alpacas? Chickens, yes. I don't think I went in here. But I'm excited because there's a cheesecake factory in my grandparents' town, and I want to get Cheesecake Factory. I just want the cheesecake. I'll be honest. I just want to eat a cheesecake. And to make Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. But like, I'm also afraid because of the portion size, and like, I don't want to eat a lot. Like, I'm not a fan of food, eating a lot of food already. But like, I feel like the FOMO, like because I know I won't be having it again in a long time, will cause me to want to eat more. And like walking, I'm not walking out at night like I do here. I'm not walking out night there. I don't care how small town I live. I'm not walking at night anywhere, especially because I don't have a dog. I'm not walking out alone. Okay, I'll share pictures. That's all you're gonna get is pictures. You get pictures of food. I'll be like 2 days late. I'll share pictures of what I ate. I'm like, this is what I ate. And someone's like, that's 9,000 calories. I'm like, oh, I'm not eating tomorrow. Because I want to have a crumble cookie. Like, I want to try one. But then I read that there are 800 calories per cookie. That's scary. You don't need to manage your diet. What? I can't help anybody. I can't give advice for diets. I'm not the best person for that. I'm very malnourished. Like, I like fruits, but fruits are expensive, so I don't keep them in my house. I have a lot of ice cream, but according to my friends, ice cream doesn't count as calcium and protein, even though it says on the back there's calcium in there. And like, I have friends, they eat a lot of like vitamins. Like, they take a lot of vitamin supplements and stuff, but I don't. I'm not saying I should because I don't want to. Like, all my vitamins are gummies. I hate real pills. They taste gross. Like, I'd rather take a shot than eat a nasty pill every day. If you told me, oh, you can either take this vitamin D shot that's gonna hurt like heck for a day, or 2 months of this nasty tasting giant tablet, I will do the shot. I hate shots. I hate them, but I hate nasty medicine more. Do I have my priorities mixed up? Maybe. Maybe. I ordered a friend a Christmas gift. I hope it comes in time. I'm kind of like feuding with customs because like they've gotten lazy. They used to, I want to say a lot since it's been like 2 years now, I've noticed. They used to like send a message when they needed paperwork, but now they don't even do that. They don't send a message. So your package will be stuck in customs for 2 weeks, and then you message them, and they're like, "Oh, we need you to fill out this form." It's like, what the heck? Why did you tell me that? And they're like, "Oh yeah, that's why it's been sitting in customs. You have this form is missing, and no one had contacted you. They have all your information on file, just no one contacted you." And it's like, so annoying. I have views with customs because of that. Because I'm flying out. The package has been sitting in customs since the 4th. I messaged them because last time when I tried to message earlier, they're like, "Oh, you have to wait 2 weeks at least. Give us time." They didn't even do it. They didn't keep up with it. It's what time so they can BS. I know they're trying to keep my stuff because I bought uh I'll be honest, I buy secondhand clothes online from Japan. Should I be doing that? Maybe not. Maybe not. But Japan fashion is more my style than Korean fashion. Can't help it. Korean fashion is very neutral tone. I don't know why I said that like it was a question. I know it is neutral tone. Like it's very neutral tones and earthy tones. And that's not my style of clothing. Like if I had to say, oh no, never. No one will ever know what I dress like. I'll draw a stick figure. I'll like list. I'll just say the brands that I wear. That's the closest I can give you. I wear who do I wear? I wear Mary Ginny, Candy Striper. I wear WC. What else do I wear? What other brands do I wear? I wear Uniqlo. What kind of style? My style is Lulu style. I don't know what to say. I guess my style is um fun. Is that a style? My style is fun. My style is fun. Oh, so if you okay, yourself out. Like I wear what I wear, and I get told that it looks cute. Like people at work always say that I dress cute, and that they want to see my closet and stuff. But also, I'm the type of person who, if you say that to me, I'm like going, "No, you don't. You're making fun of me, aren't you? You're making fun of how I dress, aren't you?" But I get compliments at work about my clothing style. I think it's mostly because I didn't really have a fashion style when I was younger because we weren't the wealthiest. So I had to live humbly and I didn't grow up very positively. So I had to, my fashion was based around not positive things. So, the Netflix documentary. I think, yeah, like growing up, I think I only wore like big, like old t-shirts because I like kept clothes forever. So I wore t-shirts, jacket. Like, I think I only owned like 3 hoodies, and I wore it so often. Like, I only owned like 3 hoodies and I wore them. I wore pants. I never wore skirts when I was younger. Never. Because I was told I looked too ugly for skirts. More like it was just like skirts weren't my style. Eh, you can't choose your family. Once you grow up and separate yourself from them, it becomes more easier to put stuff in the past. Like now I can say it and joke about it. Because I wasn't ugly. I'll say that. I wasn't ugly as when I was younger. I was very average. And also I learned like clothing does help with your appearance. So if you dress bland and gross, your it'll be easier for people to feel to insult you. Like the less confidence you have in your clothing, the less confidence you have in yourself. But again, you only learn that when you like separate yourself from the environment. When you're in the environment, you don't know that. Let me think of something wise. I gotta think of something wise to say because it is time for me to log out. Oh yeah, I feel like people who are overly confident though, they have something they own that they're confident in. Yeah, like their clothes or their lifestyle. Like they found as like people who are overly confident, it's because they have one person they desire to feel more confident in, and as long as that person who they feel is below them stays below them, they'll feel overly confident to everybody. But as soon as that person who they feel should not be above them becomes above them, they become angry, bitter people. Boop, 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 boop. That or like, I don't know. Like confidence is also something you can easily lose. Like you don't stay confident forever. No one stays confident forever unless you're Kanye. And even he has his down days. No one wants to be Kanye. Maybe if he gets less crazy and goes tries to redeem himself. Um, I gotta see. I'm testing out my laptop to see if it can handle streams or like if there's a way to put figure out if I can do a method to do streaming on iPad. And maybe because like if I do stream, it won't be if I don't have my laptop, it won't be games. That's the thing. Because I need Steam and I would need to download the games. How, what's a PNG tuber? You mean I don't have an image of this. I don't have an image file. Is there a way to just use this as a PNG? Maybe, I don't know. But it'll be a week. I'll be a PNG tuber with just some model looking like. I'll see. I'll see. I'm looking up what I can do, and I'll tell on Discord if I find anything. Cause like, it's I do need to bring entertainment for that flight. It's gonna be a flight there. It's gonna be 17 hours. 17 hours. But I sleep easy on flights. I'm like one of those people who, as soon as I sit down on a plane, before it takes off, I'm asleep. Like, I just need to put on an eye mask, sit down. As soon as I know no one else is moving near me, I can just go to sleep. I get angry though when the people who do the food cart, they tap me and wake me up. And I'm like, I'm not hungry. I don't want this nasty food. Why'd you wake me up? You. Ugh. Long flights suck. Especially if you have a flight with someone with noisy kids who are bad, who want to run up and down the aisles. Or like you sit next to a person who's like every 5 seconds, they're like, oh, excuse me, can I go? Can I walk to the bathroom? You're just like, do you want to switch seats with me? I'd rather just switch seats with you at this point. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'd rather just switch seats. At one point, I'll just say, can we just switch seats? And then I was like, oh, no, no, no. That's okay. It's like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay with switching seats. You're bothering me. I'm not offering this out of kindness. I'm offering this out of my own selfish reasons. And I gotta go to the airport early on Christmas here because it's gonna be heck. And my flight's morning time, so I gotta like leave my house at like a.m. I'm taking the airport limousine, which isn't a real limousine, it's just a bus. I'm taking the airport bus. Anyway, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed because it's midnight and I'm sleepy. Wise words of wisdom. Let me think. Even chocolate has an expiration date. Chocolate can get oxidized and have dust and still be good, but chocolate should never have a smell that's not chocolate. If your chocolate smells like a non-chocolate scent and it's not a fruit flavored chocolate, trash it. And if you have chocolate that smells like fruit, trash it because fruit flavored chocolate is gross. I'm looking at you, chocolate orange people. That's it. I felt those words were wise. Woo! Good night, folks. Thank you, New York. Bye bye. Goodbye. See you on Discord. Take care of yourself. Drink tea. Don't get sick. I heard sleeping with socks on helps with cramps and soreness and aches. What else do I know? I don't know anything else. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.